Hey, what is going on, YouTube? I am bringing a deck update. It's an update on my malefic deck. So far, I like the results, and everything is just going well. Uh, it is not complete, and that's what I'm going to tell you guys. Is that I am missing a few cards, and if you guys are missing like any commons, anything from my deck binder, uh, anything from my trade binder, sell binder, let me know. I will try to come to agreements and get them from you. Now, let's get started with the update. I have 3 Cyber End Dragons here. Sorry about the bad quality again, guys. I'm using a phone to do this. Don't have a camera yet. But we have 3 Cyber End Dragons right here. They're just there so that they're in the extra deck and for a card coming up. 3 Paradox Dragons. These cards are really good if you're going to run this type of deck. When he synchro summoned successfully and you bring him onto the field, you can go through either player's graveyard and take a synchro monster from their graveyard and special summon it to your side of the field, which I find really, really good. Kind of like a Goyo Guardian, but in a malefic deck. Now, this is a card I am only keeping in here temporarily, mostly because I need 2 other cards. Well, I need a few more cards, like I need Malefic Stardust, and I need Stardust Dragon. I'm getting a Malefic Truth Dragon from Team CAH. Go ahead and look them up. They just got back. I don't know if it's actually a team, but I have 3 Cyber Dragons here, and they're not here permanently. They're here just to take up space and actually hold up for Stardust. I really need Malefic Stardust Dragons, and I really need the Stardust Dragons themselves. So if you're going to sell them, if you have them, let me know. I'll try to get the money, and I will try to trade you for them. I'm trying to work with Team CAH to get it. I hope I'm saying his name right. But let me know, guys. I'm looking for him. 3 Malefic Cyber End Dragons. These cards are really good beat sticks. I mean, it's kind of hard to get past the 4,000 monster. You could get out in at least 3 turns. You don't really need to do much for Malefics. I mean, you just discard the card that you need from either the deck or the extra deck. Extra deck for Malefic Cyber End and Stardust. The deck for Blue Eyes, Red Eyes, yeah. And they're really good. Malefic Truth Dragon. I'm getting another one from him. This guy is like the life rope of the deck. You pay half your life points when a Malefic card is destroyed by battle or card effect, and you can special summon him. He's kind of like a Solemn Judgment. Also, when he attacks a opponent's monster successfully, destroy all face-up monsters your opponent controls. So it's kind of like a Red Dragon Archfiend. I hope I said that right. But for face-up monsters. Now here we have 3 Malefic Parallel Gears. Sorry for the glare. I'm trying to get the light fixed onto it. But Malefic Parallel Gear, it lets you synchro summon with a Malefic card from your hand, which would be the next card coming up. The Malefic Blue Eyes White Dragon. Wonderful beat sticks and very great cards to use, except for they take up 2 spaces in your deck. I choose to only use 2 Blue Eyes in my deck, which is very good and also very bad, which is why I have one of these cards coming up that can help me with said problem. Also, Blue Eyes is used for synchros, but I'm also looking for Stardust because he can be used for synchros too. Malefic Red Eyes, I only have 2 of him and 2 of his kind, his original form. I'm trading these. These are from the trade binder, but these are in here also just till I get the Stardust Dragons and everything. I really hope I can get the Stardust Dragons soon. That would be the only card I need for this deck. Swift Scarecrow. You don't do much drawing in this deck, mainly because of Malefic World, but I do have some cards, well, 2 cards in here that make it so that I can draw. So he's in there just in case I really need him. 3 Malefic Worlds. Now people say, oh, 3 is way too much. Malefic World is basically the structure around this deck. The Malefics cannot stay on the field without them. I also have these in my trade binder. Malefic World, it just stays on the field. You can search during your instead of conducting an original draw phase. Sorry about that, guys. You can search for 3 Malefic cards, any of them, spell, trap, or monster. And then you can shuffle them. Your opponent chooses 1, and you shuffle the other 2, which really helps if you're going to have 3 of each copy, which is why I want Stardust. It helps with the Blue Eyes that I have, and the Cyber End, and the Parallel Gear. 1 Fissure, just to help clear out the field. 2 Card Traders. Card Traders are in here. I'm thinking about adding a 3rd one along with Terraforming. But Card Traders in here so that I can actually draw, and just in case I draw Blue Eyes or Red Eyes, I can put them back into the deck. Terraforming, as I said, I might add a 3rd one. Get to bring a field spell card, but so far I haven't needed it. Lightning Vortex, again, to clear the field so I could attack directly. Dark Hole, attack directly. Giant Trunade, so that my Malefics don't get destroyed. I'm really hoping that they bring back Heavy Storm along with Giant Trunade to use. Malefic Clawstream to get rid of your opponent's monsters. Basically, if you control Malefic, you can destroy 1 monster your opponent controls. It does target, so careful with that, guys. Now, 7 Tools of the Bandit, I choose not to run Solemn Judgment, mostly because I really don't care for it. I mean, you're going to pay half your life points for cards, I might as well make it a monster card that I need. 7 Tools of the Bandit, better than Solemn Judgment in my opinion, and it's been out longer, so Solemn Judgment can kiss my ass. Thank you very much. I don't care for them. 2 Compulsory Evacuation Devices, just in case you need it. Mostly with everyone running Mistworm and all that stuff, even though it doesn't negate the effect of Mistworm, it gets the monsters off the field. 2 Bottomless Trap Holes, again, for the pesky synchros and all that. Eradicator Epidemic Virus. Now, if you haven't noticed this already, every Malefic is a dark, high-level, high-attack monster, in which I really want to get rid of the Red Eyes because they're 24, and you need to discard a card with 25. You can target spells or traps, and it's basically just like his brother, the Crush Card Virus. And luckily he's not banned, so that's kind of like my Heavy Storm. Return from the Different Dimension. Again, it's for the Blue Eyes White Dragons I have in my deck, and the Blue Eyes White Dragons in my deck gets into the grave almost every game. I really have no problem with him. This deck really slows down duels for those pesky, okay, I summon this, that, this, and this, to do this, to synchro, and then I kill you in 1 turn. And Mirror Force also prevents that. Again, synchros have become a pain in the asses, so, yeah. Again, people, I'm missing I need 3 Stardust Dragons, and I need 3 Malefic Stardust. Basically, I only need 2 because my friend from Lords of Anarchy, go ahead and check out his channel. And also the guy that I'm trading with, go ahead and check out their channels. They're really good. They send their cards on time. They don't cheat people out. And I try to do it. I try not to cheat people out. I sometimes have trouble with the mail. But if you're going to trade with me, take it easy on me because I am new. I'm going to try to keep updated with this stuff. But there's my Malefic deck. And go ahead and comment on it. Let me know what you think. I mean, I think it's a really good build. I had one build on Lords of Anarchy's channel that was really good. It was a Malefic Machina. It was an ancient Malefic Machina deck. It was really good. But I feel like going straight Machina with this. That's why I want to get rid of the Cyber Dragons. Tell me if you have any ideas of what I should add. Tell me if it's whatever. I know Malefics aren't really that popular, but it has held up to a Fable deck. Sometimes I just forget to activate cards and misplay cards. So I'm working on it. Alright, YouTube. I'm out.